Time to find out if Craven can really teach me how to track these punks.
I knew you would come.
Yeah, well, don't get any ideas about me being your sidekick. But I'm on the trail of the Carnage Killer, and tracking's a little out of my wheelhouse.
Ah, yes, the killer. I thought he might be you. But I have watched you, and I see that you are no madman.
You spied on me?
Only briefly. There is much a hunter can learn from observation. I see the way you carry yourself like a lost child. That you lack someone to guide you, to help you become a man. I have no son of my own. I do not want my legacy to die with me. I can make you the ultimate hunter. Let us work together to find this Carnage Killer and suppress the crime wave. Let us do together what we could not do alone.
I'm still gonna operate on my own.
Of course, as will I. But we will be there for each other when it is needed.
I sent you an address. There is a back alley from which the Russians move stolen Oscorp equipment to a safe house. Use the little fish to catch the big ones.
Yeah, I've heard that before.
Available units, please respond to a disturbing the peace situation. Suspects may be armed.
Did you just call the woman I love fat? You're a dead man.
They say bad guys don't think of themselves as bad guys, but come on, you must know.
Somebody there? You know.
Again.
Skinny, eh?
Okay, this wasn't a fair fight. Hey, started it.
Spider Slam!
Experimenting with the catchphrases. What do you think? I almost died just then. Boredom.
Many of the petty criminals apprehended by Spider-Man turned out to be wanted on far more serious charges.
Web slinging fail!
It is tempting to catch the easiest prey, but in our case, the most obvious criminals are the most inconsequential. Wait. Follow them. See where they go.
I get that, but I'm not gonna let anyone get hurt. If I see these guys threatening someone's life, they're going down.
Illegal money is usually paid in cash. If you follow low-level criminals as they of their earnings, they will lead you to the next rung of the ladder. You are doing well. Now listen. Higher-level criminals prefer to keep a low profile. But just as animals must visit a watering hole, they must collect their money and pay those above them.
I'll give them this. The way these guys hustle all over the city, they're getting one heck of a cardio workout.
Often the higher-level criminals will lead you to legitimate businesses that serve as a front to launder the illegal income. It is here you will find their boss. Pretend at respectability.
I have to admit, Craven, all this is leading me to the big fish I never used to find before. Thanks.
Like a pride of lions, when the leaders fear an outside predator, they will call their soldiers together for protection.
And every crook in New York is afraid of the Carnage Killer. If I find where they're holed up, it'll be like one-stop shopping.
You are learning, but stealth is crucial. Even you cannot fight all of them at once. It is tempting to catch the easiest prey, but in our case, the most obvious criminals are the most inconsequential. Wait. Follow them. See where they go.
I get that, but I'm not gonna let anyone get hurt. If I see these guys threatening someone's life, they're going down.
Illegal money is usually paid in cash. If you follow low-level criminals as they drop off their earnings, they will lead you to the next rung of the ladder. You are doing well. Now listen. Higher-level criminals prefer to keep a low profile. But just as animals must visit a watering hole, they must collect their money and pay those above them.
I'll give them this. The way these guys hustle all over the city, they're getting one heck of a cardio workout.
Often the higher-level criminals will lead you to legitimate businesses that serve as a front to launder the illegal income. It is here you will find their bosses who pretend at respectability.
I have to admit, Craven, all this is leading me to the big fish I never used to find before. Thanks.
Like a pride of lions, when the leaders fear an outside predator, they will call their soldiers together for protection.
And every crook in New York is afraid of the carnage killer. When I find where they're holed up, it'll be like one-stop shopping.
You are learning, but stealth is crucial. Even you cannot fight all of them at once.
Good shot.
Stop wasting time and prepare the package!
I'm starting to want to get a photo of that crate of Oscorp tech, so I can trace it.
It's heavier than your mother!
If you drop that, I'm not taking the blame for you! Quick, get the crate loaded before someone sees us!
Just the image I wanted.
That Oscorp tech will go to their superiors. Do not lose sight of it.
I'll stick to it like, well, me. Can't lose that truck. It's my ticket to the Russian secret clubhouse. Can't let that truck out of my sight. Craven's tips are paying off. I get the feeling there are a lot of bad guys in there. I better keep a low profile. I'm guessing this isn't a restaurant guide. The Carnage Killer. These must be all the places where he killed these guys' friends. A lot more than the police know about. I know what Craven would say. A clearer picture of the Predator's hunting grounds. So this is where all the cool gangsters hang out. They're so cute when they're asleep.
Here, whiskey's already ready, but he's holding a fundraiser. Party to empower rich men for money to fight crime. You Wants to fight us, eh? Fine. Let's see if he has the stomach for it.
Have you seen him? He has the stomach for anything.
It's not that you're bad at your job. Okay, it is.
I have seen more of these task force fools flying around like pigeons. One of them arrested our kid.
They are well paid and well protected. Very hard to get to.
Maybe we get to the men who pay them.
That's what I'm talking about. You always look so surprised.
Oh no! I will make you bleed.
If this keeps up, they'll notice me for sure. Dangerously close to blowing my cover.
Someone here. You are just a little...
No room for error here.
Someone here.
We must leave!
I'm guessing this isn't a restaurant guide. So this is where all the cool gangsters hang out.
This is already late, but he's holding a fundraiser. To ask other rich men for money to fight crime.
He wants to fight us, eh? Fine. Let's see if he has the stomach.
Have you seen him? He has the stomach for anything.
day, you die.
No room for error here. If this keeps up, they'll notice me. They're getting suspicious.
Move! We have an intruder!
So this is where all the cool gangsters hang out. Shh! People work around here.
There! Get him!
You hear? This is already rich, but he's holding a template. To ask other rich men for money to fight crime.
So this is where all the cool gangsters hang out.
This is already rich, but he's holding a template. To ask other rich men for money to fight crime. He wants to fight us, eh?
Everyone quiet! I heard something.
No room for error here.
Everyone to me!
They're getting suspicious.
I saw something. I heard an alarm. We should go.
So this is where all the cool gangsters hang out. Nighty-night.
To ask other rich men for money to fight crime. He wants to fight us, eh? Let's see if he has the stomach. Have you seen him? He has the stomach for anything.
I'm dangerously close to blowing my cover.
There! Get him!
No room for error here.
Someone here. What is that?
Harry, we must leave!
So this is where all the cool gangsters hang out.
Here? This is already rich, but he's holding a fundraiser, a party, to ask other rich men for money to fight crime. He wants to fight us, eh? Fine. Let's see if he has the stomach for it. Have you seen him? He has the stomach for anything.
You are all flesh and no substance!
No room for error here. If this keeps up, they'll notice me for sure. They're getting suspicious.
Brazili's down! We've got him! Close this up and let's move!
So this is where all the cool gangsters hang out.
Holding a hand race. To another rich man for money to fight crime. He wants to fight us, eh? Fine. Let's see if he has the stomach. Have you seen him? He has the stomach for anything.
Hey! What happened to you? Take a rest. Calm down. You are ready to die.
Damn. Dangerously close to blowing my cover. No room for error here.
He's climbing up. Now. I heard an alarm. We should go.
So this is where all the cool gangsters hang out.
To another rich man for money to fight. You want to fight us, eh? Fine. Let's see if he has the stomach. Have you seen him? He has the stomach for it.
I have him!
No room for error here. If this keeps up, they'll notice me for sure.
We can't take no chances. We go!
So this is where all the cool gangsters hang out. I webbed your nostrils open so you won't snore.
Yep. Fisk is already rich, but he's holding a sand race. Start to ask other rich men for money to fight crime.
He wants to fight us, eh? Fine. Let's see if he has the stomach.
Have you seen him? He has the stomach for anything.
I've seen more of these task force fools, flying around like pigeons.
One of them arrested Arcadia.
They're well paid and well protected. Very hard to get to.
Then maybe we get to the men who pay them.
Oh wait, I just remembered, I don't care. Getting suspicious. sit back, relax, and enjoy being unconscious. I knocked out your tooth, but don't worry. I left it under your pillow. Man, what I could do with equipment like this. Harry won't mind if I borrow this for a little while.
You'll be dead before you see me move.
Better go see what that was. Who can resist that? I can check that one off my list. anyone be that fast. Okay, lady, how much coffee did you drink? That was fun. Let's do it again. I'm gonna guess this was not a meeting of the Wilson Fisk fan club. Craven, I'm sending you pictures. The first one looks like a map of places the Carnage Killer struck.
Ah, yes. Good. Good. The more we can learn of his habits, the better.
Next up is a flyer for an anti-crime fundraiser hosted by Wilson Fisk. I think they're gonna try and kill him there. Even if Fisk is crooked, I can't let them do that. Especially with all those innocent people around.
The fundraiser is tonight. They will have put their plan into action already. You must go to the location and stop them.
Just one problem. I don't have an invitation, and I'm guessing you don't either.
Then we must improvise. I am too well known to bypass security. But under your mask, Spider-Man, nobody knows who you are.
Here's a hint. I'm not rich enough to go to this.
Then you will find a way. I believe in you.
Wouldn't mind chatting with Fisk, see what he knows about all this. But I kinda have a feeling he's not the most approachable guy in the world. And none of it matters if I can't get inside. Wait, I think I've got it. With that fundraiser's level of security, I can't use my press pass to bluff my way in. Unless I'm really supposed to be there. But a photographer needs a reporter, and I bet I know one who's already planning to go. can't be late to the fundraiser, or Fisk will eat all the hors d'oeuvres himself. Yuck! Gotta frame the subject better. Gonna have to find another way. No way am I missing that fundraiser. Just what I needed. Can't risk being late to the fundraiser. The Russians could make their move any time. This just in, Webbs needs something. Better get to the fundraiser while I still have time.
Spider-Man? I got nothing against him, but he hasn't impressed me,
Wonder what Jonah... If I don't make it to the fundraiser soon, things could get ugly.
Spider-Man? Who's Spider-Man?
Just what I want. Get to the fundraiser while I still have time.
Hey, Spider-Man! You're just making things worse!
Can't risk being late to the fundraiser. The Russians could make their move any time. No way am I missing that fundraiser. Oh, Whitney! Thanks again for using me on this.
Hey, I get it. College is expensive. You want to make easy money taking boring pictures of wrinkly rich people? Go nuts. But you should probably stay away from me.
Let me guess, you've got some pointed questions about the task force?
Among other things. I give it 10 minutes before I get kicked out.
Hey, Harry!
Pete! Oh man, I know we haven't seen each other much since we were kids, but this doesn't seem like your kind of scene.
Society pages. I'm a part-time photographer for the Bugle. Smile. Great, got it. Thanks. Fisk is putting a pretty big target on his back. Why do you think he does it?
He grew up in Hell's Kitchen. Lots of crime, gangs. I think this is his way of taking control. Standing up to the guys who bullied him when he was a kid. But knowing Fisk, he's also got a plan in place to profit from it.
Whitney Chang says the cops on the task force are crooked too.
I just supply the tech. Fisk handpicked the men. But the police chief cleared them all.
The chief's desperate to stop the crime wave. He's not gonna argue with the guy who's helping him do that.
Well, one thing's for sure. The task force is getting results. And no one likes to mess with success.
Hey, I gotta ask. Why Fisk? I hear some pretty shady rumors about him.
He's the only one rich enough who is willing to work with me. I've got a lot on my plate. I can't waste time worrying about people attacking Oscorp. And our public image could use a boost. I'll tell you this, though. The rumors are true. Fisk is definitely into some illegal stuff. But good luck proving it.
Drinks, gentlemen? Take.
Whoops. Sorry.
You know, don't worry about it. I gotta go anyways. I've got, important things to do.
Me too. Something fishy about that guy. Better follow him. Time to get into my work clothes. No doorbell. Guess I better get creative.
Please, what do you want?
From you, nothing. We just need your waiter uniforms so we can serve Fisk a special recipe.
What are you gonna do with us?
Depends how much you bother me.
Oh no! I can't cut these webs!
Thank you. I was so scared.
Come, Spider-Man. Let's see what you can do.
Thanks for liberating me.
Smashing. Thank you indeed.
I'll take that. my lucky day. Oh yeah! Open sesame! Okay, that didn't work. On to plan B. I can check that one off my list. I'll take that.
You won't get me so easily, Spider!
Don't feel bad. You're not. All right, you're not good. Could be anything you want. She was wrong. This week in effort? I kinda feel like you don't respect me.
Fancy trick? Time to fight like men. Come on, show me what you got.
Well, I saved Fisk from the Russians. Now to find out if I have to save anyone else from him. Time to mingle. See what these big shots have to say about what's going on.
Everyone's got an angle. That's what Daddy always said. So I know there's a catch. But the offer the big guy made me, it's too good to pass up. A get-out-of-jail-free card, money, and best of all, power. Real power. The kind Spider-Man has. I'll be playing in the majors at last. That's the other thing Daddy said. In this world, there are winners and losers. This is my chance to be a winner. The price doesn't matter. I'm going to do it.
Wilson Fisk. Now, there's a self-made man. He went from rags to riches.
Yeah, by breaking the law every chance he got.
Oh, please, don't be naive. Every powerful person has to bend the rules sometimes. That's how you get things done.
Just what I wanted. It's my lucky day.
Sure, I've heard the rumors about Fisk, but let's be honest. How many men get to be that successful without getting their hands dirty?
Of course, Fisk is corrupt, but he's a businessman first and foremost. And at the end of the day, he does more good for this city than bad.
The police must really be desperate if they're working with Fisk and Oscorp, given their reputations.
I think they'd team up with Count Dracula if he could stop the gang war. If the crime rate doesn't go down soon, heads are gonna roll. I am so glad Wilson is finally doing something about the crime in this city.
All I know is, Spider-Man saved my brother's life. He didn't ask for money or anything. He's okay in my book.
Yeah? What's his training? What if he hurts someone while he's saving them? Who pays their medical bills? That Daily Bugle guy is right. He's a menace.
Hey, with all these crooks turning the streets into a war zone, I'll take all the help we can get.
The task force is all the help we need. Now that Fisk is properly funding it, the police can handle this.
What's your problem with Spider-Man?
My problem is no one should have that kind of power without having to answer to the public. It's like that old saying, power corrupts, and absolute power corrupts absolutely.
It's not really absolute power. He's not ruling us. I see it more like great power. And what's to say he's not using that great power responsibly? Don't you think there's at least a chance of that?
Ha! You've been reading too many comic books, pal.
Isn't it kind of
So, this is gonna sound like a bad pickup line, but you seem really familiar. Have we met?
Judging from your bargain basement suit, I doubt we move in the same circles.
Oh, I get it. Born with a silver spoon in your mouth, huh?
Hardly. For me, silver's an acquired taste.
Well, I'm here for the Daily Bugle, so, you know anything interesting about Fisk?
I know he hangs out with rich older men, and you're scaring him off, so I'll have to say goodbye. Look me up when you move out of your mom's basement.
I don't live with my mom. I live with my aunt. Well, nice meeting you. My name's Peter. As if you care.
I'm Felicia.
But what? knows how to make an entrance by blotting out the sun. Time to talk to the big man himself.
Hey! Back off!
Should I tell Whitney Chang he has no comment on the Russian mobsters tied up downstairs?
It's all right. I like this young man's boldness. He mustn't reveal that to anyone. It would play into the criminals' hands. They want to make people afraid to support my anti-crime efforts.
But if no one knows what they did, they'll get away with it. And try again.
Oh, I assure you, they will not get away with it.
Meaning what, exactly?
Well, the task force will get them, of course. We've been gathering intelligence on this organization for some time.
But no one's been able to stop them yet. Not the police, not Spider-Man.
Don't say that name to me! Spider-Man. He fancies himself a hero. But he's let crime run rampant. The police are bound by the laws of probable cause. Spider-Man is not. If he hasn't stopped this scum by now, he's either incompetent or he simply doesn't care.
What's your beef with Spider-Man? Seems like you're after the same thing.
If Spider-Man is going to operate outside the law, one would think he can accomplish things more expediently. But he contents himself with apprehending purse snatchers. He's a dilettante, a thrill-seeker, worse than useless. Still, he does seem popular with children. In fact, I recently secured his likeness rights.
You what? How about this Carnage Killer? Is the task force chasing him?
We are interested in catching anyone who commits a crime. But it's a lot harder to find one man than an entire gang of them.
And I bet the fact he's killing guys you don't like doesn't exactly bother you.
I do not condone murder, of course. But am I shedding tears for his victims? No, I am not.
Gathering intelligence, huh? Find out anything interesting?
The Russians are clever. They operate in cells, each knowing very little about the others. When one group is taken down, it rarely leads to further arrests.
But someone's got to be calling the shots.
Well, they do have a central base of operations, but very few know where it is. Finding it will be another matter entirely. It's this very war that will be the end of the gangs. The more they escalate, the harder it becomes for them to hide.
Wait, are you saying the Russians are still smuggling guns into the city?
Don't put words in my mouth, young man. I'm just a backer. I leave the crime fighting to trained professionals. Now, excuse me. I have funds to raise.
Yeah, I've got, important things to do, too. That map I found showed a lot of Russian mob activity around a trucking company. Seems like the perfect cover for bringing weapons into the city. And that truck's my ticket to finding the Russian mob's leaders.
Quick, before those task force idiots see us.
Relax. We set a car on fire 10 blocks away. They're distracted by that.
I haven't done this kind of heavy lifting in years.
Me neither. But there's a reason we've lasted this long. Not many of our soldiers even know about this place.
Yeah, here. I guess everyone's a big shot. Is it true what they say about the killer? Is he one of them?
This is what everyone fears? He's a joke! Help! I see him!
I learned a valuable lesson today. Kicking back... the kind of heavy artillery you see in a combat zone. You can't let it hit the streets.
It's true, we have the Carnage
And me
Killer.
without my marshmallows.
Did you hear? The Carnage Killer? We have him. Sasha's crew brought him in.
Here? Are they crazy?
Calm down, he's not a monster. He's not even very big.
I don't care how big he is. I saw what he did to
Can't leave dangerous weapons lying around.
to be anywhere
Do
near
what
him.
I do best. Break things.
I will make you bleed.